being understanding to the next chapter, which we will start reading today. But keep in mind, as y'all doing this, though, make sure everybody's on the same page with what's established. Keeping in mind, usually what we establish is when we're leaving from somewhere, right? Class. Bring y'all back for 2 seconds. Keeping in mind, when you're looking for that established, it's usually the start of the chapter. Milo and his friends are, alright, Milo and his gang are, they're leaving somewhere, they might be arriving somewhere, they might be heading out. Simply that's your start. Maybe Milo's doing something by himself. Do not get established mixed with settings. What's my setting? Wait, what's my setting? Where the story takes place. Alright, keep it going, Capiche? Bro. What's up?
So apparently there are
I don't mind that. That's a good start. Now, if you want to play by how far they go, where are they leaving from? Huh? I don't put that. Because that's not our center, right? Right. So I would definitely put that. This is going to be a chapter. Good one. I don't mind that. No, I don't mind leaving the history.
You weren't here to read the chapter?
Oh. Yes or no? Oh, right. So if it's not our newest one, I know I'm leaving this one, right?
Are you guys trying to fill out this first one?
And his friends, though.
Okay.
I remember let's specify humble at the top, but you could just say my.
What are they getting clear?
I would have that first established. That's cool.
What?
This is knowing I've been setting, now I can go to the mountains of ignorance, right?
Good job, Jemiah. You were paying attention.
And then it makes you go around as you're going along. Make sure you put a line as you just start on those steps. It's on. It should go right up. It's on. Might have got it. What's up?
You guys got it?
There we go. Alright, as I'm coming around this time, I'm checking for your setting characters. We should be moving on to setting and characters. This is this next lap. You have just under 6 minutes left. And 100% of the class is working well. What's that say?
Very good.
Bingo. Oh yeah. What's that? Oh, bingo. Okay, now I'm going to go a little work and I'm looking for the
I think you're close to it.
even to the top end, where I'm at.
The dirty bird.
Y'all make my work out. That's y'all say.
What else?
No, the one here.
When we was finishing.
You guys are all here, right?
I had a copy of you sure? It's the
Most recent one you were here, right?
Thank you for asking. Alright, all I'm about to ask is, leaving the top is, so where's our setting now?
Good job, Carla. Write it down, guys. That is part of your first one. Yes. Right here. Look at each of this. Sorry, my lines aren't very straight. Carla's over there making table shake with all this other stuff.
Mountains of what? Ignorance, right? Remember, that's not my establishment, that's my setting.
I'm only saying that.
Just under 4 minutes. Some of you are almost the way done.
Oliver, can I help you?
When I go out there, I don't mind if you say dirty bird. I don't mind if you say ever present words. That's a long name. I don't mind if y'all put dirty bird. That's fine too. That is a nickname. That is a name. All right, I'm back to your life. I promise. What's the established? You need kind of question?
So Milo
We're trying to get you together. There you go. Just under 3 minutes. Notice there's some groups on those last couple boxes. Are you sure? Because y'all just told me that at the top this, right? We established that all the way to the staircase, all we needed to a bigger area. Okay, that's it. Bigger area, I agree. Square. I know I could use my map, or I might use the characters called out. Think about where he's supposed to go next. There we go. So boom, the top is right. Keep going where I have to. Bingo. Bingo. And he's going to work. So that's a yes, sir.
Got it down. Miss Queen. There's not a race. Cross it off and write it. It takes too much time. I'm trying to understand correctly. Right. Let me see what Lily's got written down.
I would think that's the main action, right? This is doing his nasty.
Alright, I got this.
And he's trying to give him a run for his money if they figure out who's going to use what he's actually doing. Because they even assume he's ignorant, but he's not.
I'm writing the action.
Ooh, don't forget that too. So we got Dirty Bird. We still got the game. As I said before, I don't mind you putting Dirty Bird instead of Ever Present Word Snatcher. There's a long title. Just under a minute. Not good, this chapter. Gotta stay with it. Don't worry, we don't. We should. Oliver, we are on pace to start today. Oh, yeah, I didn't see her. But she did come, she came to close the night. Just about 15 seconds left.
You might want to start writing some of what you set down.
Tracking Mr. Pope in 5. Pencils down 4. Perfect slant 3. Voice level 0, 2. Eyes on me 1. Y'all getting back to the groove thing. Good job, boys. You need some points there. Boom. Class.
Yes.
Let's start with establish. I'm just asked, Oliver. I got the E out. You need to. Let's get our establishment out. Oliver, what's going on? Milo is leaving the topless. He and his friends are heading out. That is correct. If you do not have that, I might change my established area. Liliana, I understand you don't like it, but you do not have to throw your water bottle at me. I understand. We got our established. Milo and his friends, they need to the topless. What's our setting? I just told me we left at the topless. What is our setting, Ashlyn? Ooh, Our setting is mountains of ignorance. So Milo and his friends head to mountains of ignorance. If you do not know how to spell it, it is on the map in very big letters. Some of you I see have already written it, which is a good thing. I don't see a lot of people moving. This is good. This is good. As I said before, established, Milo and his friends are leaving the Decapolis. They are making their trek out. A setting, they are heading to the mountains of ignorance. Who are our characters in this chapter, though? We get some new friends in here. Akira, give me one.
The dirty bird.
We got the dirty bird, or the longer name, the ever-present word snatcher. Like I said before, I do not mind you putting a dirty bird. DeCarlo?
Slenderman.
You smack at that.
For 3 classes, I'll give him the benefit. I looked him up, Miss K, yesterday. I'm like, okay. I looked it up, I said, yeah. I said, this is actually a pretty
that's not a
communication.
character's name.
Now, I said this man, but I do understand what you're saying. This new character that we have, this gentleman, we would not know his name until the start of the next chapter. So to be continued. But he is added into this chapter. Whom else? Rashad?
Point 58.
Point 58. Ah, way to go back under the chapter. Point 58. Remember, he was the boy that was on that staircase that was in half.
Now he's finished?
He's gone now. So we have .58. That was his name. We have our new gentleman, this new quote-unquote demon we're going to meet in our next chapter. And we do have the dirty bird, which is where most of the discussion took place in this chapter. What's our action? What's the action? It gave me the characters. We have the setting. We have our establishment. I like this voice level 0 hands. And I'm seeing some of y'all fix your answers. This is good. Some of y'all going back in the book. Malia?
As Milo in the game caught the dirty bird
Say again. Milo and the dirty bird, what happens?
As Milo and the dirty bird caught the dirty bird
That's the action. As Milo and the dirty bird are having this argument, this discussion, the dirty bird keeps cutting them off, taking his words. Thus to kind of match with his name, the word snatcher. He's slowing Milo down. This is, as we know, purposeful. What is he trying to stop Milo and his friends from doing? Now, in all honesty, I see every hand up in the air for that one. I see some of you all right, I get it. But what is he trying to stop Milo and his buddies from doing, Reasia? From continuing to find rhyme and reason. He's trying to take them off their mission, take them off their game. What's the problem? Or is that part of the problem? I'm seeing some similar hands. Some of y'all getting nervous. Nick, what's our problem?
So our problem is if Dirty Bird actually succeeds in stopping Milo and Talk from getting rhymes and reason, it will actually happen.
That also helps out for your problem. If the dirty bird succeeds, Milo and his friends cannot save rhyme or reason. They won't be able to get them out of banishment. I will accept that as a problem. Oliver?
And that Milo can't get his words out so they talk about everything.
Milo probably won't be able to get his words out unless it comes to rhyme or reason. Keeping them out of dirty bird with every sentiment keeps cutting them off. How does this end? How does this end? Little dramatics, little woogie woogie. How does it end? Rashad?
The crew ends up helping the faceless man.
Say again?
The crew ends up helping the faceless man.
The crew ends up helping the faceless man. It's a good title for him. I saw some of you put, they escaped the dirty bird. That works as well. That is the solution to that problem. You could also put, boom, 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 they meet the faceless man. Give you about a couple more seconds. I see some of y'all doctoring up your answers. Some of y'all correcting some of them. I see Ashley correcting her answers at voice level 0. I see Jeremiah correcting some of his answers at voice level 0. I see Jemiah and Queen and Talia correcting their answers at voice level 0. I'll be gracious. I'll toss them a minute. Fix what you need to fix. And we have voice level 0. job not messing up. And then my way to catch up. That's what I'm talking about. When I say I'm coming back around, you want me to come back around home. Not that I'm out. I really appreciate most of these finished tables. This is good. You say you don't like to slip up out of it like that?
No.
Like that?
He didn't see
I'm messing with you on that. Does my eyes deceive me? Do I see finished tables? Touching my pearls?
Yes.
Class!
Yes.
That can mean 5. 4 pencils down, 3. Voice level 0, 2. Perfect slant. 1. Oh, I heard that pencil drop. There we go. There we go. Waiting on a couple of scholars still. Boom. Waiting on one more scholar. There we go. Class.
Yes.
So over to this analyzing plot development. When you have it, hold it up and jet up. There we go. Rashad has it up there, voice level 0. Here has it up in the air, voice level 0. The Carlo has it in the air at voice level 0. 100% of scholars will pack it in the air. Pack it down. Alright, let's just say Mr. Pope forgot how to read today. I forgot. It left my brain. I don't know. Somebody help with these instructions. Analyzing plot development. Aiden, loud and clear, take it away.
Analyzing plot development. For the following question, give a compelling reason as to why your claim/answer is correct. Answer all parts of the question. 8 minutes, 1 to 2 sentences, volume level, voice level 0, in the second. Keep in mind the question in your answer. Write into quick sentences and double check the punctuation and punctuation.
Class.
Yes.
And thank you, Aiden, for that direction. Check this out. I've given you the benefit of the doubt. I've thrown in some page numbers on a few of your questions to make it a lot easier for you. However, as you're answering, you do have to give a compelling reason as to why it is correct. An easy way to do that is by restating the question. As I tell y'all all the time, half of your answer is already in the question. It's a nice little cheat to understanding where you're moving forward. Alright? First question goes as follows. What challenge does the math magician present to Milo on pages 199 and 200? I repeat, what challenge does the math magician present to Milo on pages 199 and 200? So if that's what the question is asking for, what pages am I looking towards? Look here.
199 and page 200.
Bingo. To keep it going on number 2, on page 200. How does Milo overcome the challenge that the math magician presents to him? I repeat, on page 200, how does Milo overcome the challenge that the math magician presents to him? I said number 3 on accident. I meant number 2. Number 3, how is narration different from dialogue? Now, this is a harkening back to that dialogue panel we finished yesterday. And we spent that time on the doctrine, we spent that time going back to the planner on y'all understand the difference between dialogue and narration. How is narration different from dialogue? Class. You have 8 minutes. This is voice level 0. You run 2 sentences for each question. As I come around my first lap, I should see everybody on page 199 already. That's what the first thing you should be on. Not 205, not next to the dirty bird. It's telling you what page to look at. Page 199, and I should see you restating that question for number 1. Capiche? All right. Your timer starts now. Ali got right to work at voice level 0. And I already had sentence started. Rashad got right to work at voice level 0 and has his sentence started on. Aaliyah turned right to 199 at voice level 0. 100% of scholars went right to work. Come on, OSU. Y'all making me look good. Be pleased with a lot of these sentence starters I'm seeing. Ooh. Some of y'all gave a sentence starter for each question. Great idea. Keeps you ahead of the curve. Good job, Nicole. That's what I'm doing. And I come around this time, I want to see you get that sentence started, okay? And got me back around a second. Yeah, man. Good job getting some things. I see you reading on that. And then, once you get the sentence started, right? Quickly get the sentence started. Quickly get the question started. So I'm coming around this so you can see me. Get the sentence started, alright? I'm reading this regular question. The challenge not to just presents to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with me, okay? I got around a second before. Yes, ma'am. Is that? Oh, what numbers though? And what form? And what form? Because you're right. You're right in the sense. And what form? This is supposed to be a what? There you go. Because if that's what he's trying to put together, it could be that. Or it could be the fact that he's asked him out to prove why he's able to get a yes from my movie. What's up? Yeah. You cool? Easy 10 minutes, alright? Easy 10 minutes, keep it easy, say don't worry about it. Good job, man. You're not the first one out. A lot of you are doing a very good job now that the sentence started, and I've seen it made it easier, or rather easier for you to finish the answer to number one. So much so that you just got under 5 minutes left. Plenty of time. Out here using your time wisely. I come around this time, the completion of number one should be intact, and you should be starting on number two. Oh, that's time moving, ain't it? Are you looking for a word? Are you looking for what would come to mind? Is it on the board?
I forgot that it's not on the board.
Oh, is it about a word? What are you thinking? Yep, I'm about to say, yep, right in the corner. Yeah, don't worry about it. We all have those moments. Especially I have many of them. Okay, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You got that letter of wisdom right there. Wow. Thank you, Jeremiah, for putting those sentences on. You can see how much easier it is now. On that. I will keep on racing. Cut out how does I would say, mile overcomes time even body. Right? So I got to race 200. I'm keeping that. But I will cut out how does. I was going to base 200. Mile overcomes with an X. Overcomes time getting ready to buy. It's about 3 minutes and some change left. I'll be honest, if we keep working like this, I'll consider throwing on an extra minute and a half. So then what did he use? Bingo, bingo. tells you, Milo. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of you are figuring out how Milo was able to surpass the mathematician in that mental competition. Yes, that was around. You do not have to pay me, I'll do it for free. Okay. Communication, right? I will keep what you just said about narration too. Got about 3 minutes left. Yes, ma'am. That's okay. That's okay. I just so keep in mind, narration dialogue, right? Not the same thing. You know it. We're doing what? Talking, right? So that's our conversation. Narration, though, it's all overarching. So it's giving a different what? Think about attitude. A what? There you go. That's the difference. You just told me. I will write what you just told me. That narration is that. And that is that. That's right. Exactly what you just told me. I will write that down. Now, you pull what you want from that. Yes, ma'am? So, that's the answer. You lose what? That's it. Pick up play. Okay, good starter. Let's get it started. It's 50. Right, yeah, right. Conversation. Under a minute left. Boom. I'm coming. That's the first thing I was right now. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna have to copy yours. Yep, good job. I wouldn't name it. So, I'm not asking out loud. Okay? Yes, keep that. What's up? Yes. I like that. There's only 10 seconds left. That's it. But keep this. And this spelling too. How about like 3 minutes left? Check Mr. Pope in 5. Pencils down in 4. Voice 0 in 3. Perfect slant 2. Back in me 1. There we go. Great job, boys. You get some points. Wow. You guys are doing such a good job. And I actually appreciate that. Come on, so class.
Yes.
Let me walk this down. What challenge does the mathematician present to Milo on pages 199 to 1? Ashley? Stay for what? All right. Correct. That works out. What's another way you could answer that one? Rashad? Oh, loudly.
The mathematician challenges Milo to communicate in his way.
The mathematician is challenging Milo to communicate his way, which is through what? Numbers. Okay. Number 2. On page 200. How does Milo overcome a challenge that the mathematician presents to him? Oliver?
Milo overcomes the disagreement by tricking the mathematician into saying yes.
He convinced him to say yes. What does he use to do it? Aiden?
On page 200, Milo uses words to get the mathematician to agree to let him go.
Ooh, I should call y'all boys because y'all on the road. He uses those words. Does the mathematician usually use words? No. What does he usually use?
Numbers.
His little toss said who usually uses the words. What king usually uses the words? You get this correct, I will give you 5,000. Well, I was just joking. Akir.
King's Eye.
King of Zion. Good job. Now, last but not least, I haven't asked the question reaction. I haven't asked the question, y'all. Y'all don't even know what it is. Hands down. Just listen for the question. Who's gonna watch this postcard? See, y'all not look. Y'all just know. Y'all probably serious. How is narration different from dialogue? Read, let's get it rocking.
Narration is different from dialogue because narration is acting while dialogue is talking about different theories.
Narration is the action. Dialogue is the conversation. Can change up with point of views. Okay, I can accept this. Let's keep it rolling. Nick.
Narration is different from dialogue because narration goes like Milo says, while dialogue is actually being the character.
These are some wonderful answers. So y'all were going along with that plan yesterday. Let's see. I'm gonna take these last two and then go into our exit ticket. Rashad. Hey.
Narration is how a character speaks, while dialogue is just what they say.
Yes. Dialogue is what they say. Remember, it's what the character is actually saying, not someone saying that this character said that. Aiden, let's end us out.
Narration is the descriptive part of the book, the one of the action part, and dialogue is what the characters say or speak to each other.
Bingo, amigo. Class.
Yes,
Get
yes.
over to your exit ticket when you have one up in the air. What's number 0? Sarah has it up in the air. What's level 0? Gabby has it up in the air. What's level 0? Jeremiah has it up in the air. What's level 0? 100% of scholars. Exit ticket up in the air. What's level 0? Pack this down. Let's knock this out and we can move on. Capiche? Bingo. So, exit ticket. How did the events in today's reading develop the story's plot? Meaning, how did the events in chapter 16 help move the story along? We have a number of things that happens in this chapter. Y'all told me about the boy on the staircase, 25A. Y'all brought up the dirty bird, the word snatcher. And then we come to our gentleman with no face, wonderful nickname of Slender Man. We have this character come about later on. And all these things happen for Milo and his gang gets around a reason. What actions or what pieces of this plot are moving it along? To help yourself, use some of the answers you gave me throughout this packet. Use your I notice I want to chart, as well as your escape table to help you with your answer. Give a compelling reason as to why your claim such answer is correct. Restate the question in your answer. Write complete sentences and double check for capitalization and punctuation. You have 6 minutes at voice level 0 as independent work. If you finish early, go back through your packet and make sure every question is answered correctly. If you finish early, go back through your packet and make sure every question is answered correctly, keyword correctly. Do not have me go through your packet and I saw you write pizza. You know? With that being said, give me a thumbs up if we're all on the same page. Okay? Make sure we have clarity. Thumbs down. 6 minutes. Voice level 0 as I come around on this first lap. I want to see you restate some of the questions. What do we learn and has overcome, or what has helped develop the story's plot? You can rephrase that first part or the second, but as I come around on this first lap, I am checking to see that you restated the question. Capiche? Your timer starts now. Rage got right to work at voice level 0. Leah got right to work at voice level 0. The call is referring back to his chart at voice level 0. Brothers and scholars getting ready to work. Okay, OSU. This is a great practice, and this is going to help you when it comes to that testing next week. Getting right to work as soon as that time will come. Okay, so I'm glad. Good job getting started. Walk through it, right? Good job going out the line. Now I want you to I'm around and check it out, okay, Jeremiah? Great sitting started. Get some great sitting starters, OSU. Oh yeah, you was when I was in grade, right? What's up? I would just right now, it's got to be so I'm gonna come back around and check them in a second. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I see you using your time wisely. As I come around this time, I'm checking to see how the plot moves along. Meaning I'm moving past my sentence starter now. I'm coming around to see if you've established how the plot is moving along. Take into consideration each character that Milo meets and what happens every time Milo meets a new character. I saw feel you go, oh, it's good, it's good. You did fix it. It's just that it needs to work. Alright, what's up? What I'm saying? And just you do this section of my responsibility. Okay? Take this out. So most of you are near the point of completion. If you've reached it, just make sure you double check your work. Meaning what? So if he's moving the character, what's the name? I will establish that. Right after you just said meaning, right? Meaning that's what's happening. So that's what's happening is move the plot along. C-H A-P T-E-R Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, okay. just about 30 seconds left. As I said before, I see some of y'all coming to a completed. I'm walking so slow on over 8 of them. Go do something great, man. Let me see. Put that in your chart. Switch that. Milo just was getting my mathematician say this. Class.
Yes.
Pull up those packets. Put them in your notebook. We shall be, how do you say, moving on. Come out to lesson 27. I will have you help. Ricardo, free agent. Malia, come hither and forth. If you have any extras, bring them back over here. If you run out, just come and grab some more. Class. As you receive your new packet, put your name, date, and homeroom on top of your packet. Today's date is the 8th. I really appreciate it. The whole class is at voice level 0. Oh, you're knocking out these points. I was like the Golden State Warriors in 2015. Oh, I forgot y'all. I forgot how old y'all was. Never mind. They said, huh? I said, okay, my bad. I'll choose something more recent. All right, class.
Yes.
All right, for the start of it, our simple question is, how and why do writers play with words? Focusing question, how is the Phantom Toll Booth a story of transformation? Everybody say transformation. And in our content framing question today, what does a deeper exploration of Milo's responses to challenges and the mountains of ignorance reveal? What does it show about Milo? What does it show about him? Considering the way he was at the start of this book. Our due now. Oh, gosh. Mr. Pope forgot how to read again. I know it happened. It just happened. I know. I think it just left. Somebody help me read this one with a voice level 0 hand. Let's see. Malia, what's up? What you got?
Remember that each chapter in Milo faces.
Ooh, jump back from the directions though for each of the following.
For each of the following places in the text, make at least one prediction about the possible challenges Milo might face in the mountains of ignorance.
So, with that being said, we have Painting Macabre's story on page 74. We have the Humbug's explanation of the journey on pages 96 and 97. We also have the illustration of the mountains of ignorance on page 202. Remember that in each chapter, Milo faces new challenges. I repeat, remember that in each chapter, Milo faces new challenges. 5 minutes, 3 sentences in total, 1 sentence for each bullet point. I repeat, 5 minutes, 3 sentences in total, and that gets you to 1 sentence for each bullet point. Voice level 0, independent work. Use what's in bold from the question to give yourself a sentence starter. You do not have to thank me. That is my gift to you. What's in bold? I've already given you a sentence starter. The possible challenges Milo might face in the mountains of ignorance are, or could be it. Write complete sentences and double check for capitalization and punctuation. Take your time. It's not a rush, but do pace yourself wisely. With that being said, class.
Yes.
As I come around this first lap, I am checking to see that you have written down your sentence starter. You have 5 minutes to do so. In that first minute, I am coming around to check that you have written your sentence starter. Capiche? Boom. Your timer starts now. Oliver's got his sentence started going. Voice level 0 already. That's her sentence started at voice level 0. Jeremiah's writing sentence started at voice level 0. Niggas rereading, make sure. Carlo, I'm sure you said one of the board. I just want to make sure I know who's doing it. Ah, good job with these sentence starters, OSU. Good job, good job. I'm noticing that as soon as those sentence starters out, your answers, they just start to flow. Some of y'all referencing older packets. Smart move. Some of y'all going back to the book. I see Leah's back in the book. 100. Smart move. Savannah's checking back in her book. Voice level 0. Smart move.